Hi, my name is Sura from Sura Center, where we offer online meditation. Today, talking about meditation and how you can apply the practice of meditation towards negative or toxic situations. And I don't think I really have to go into what a toxic situation is. It's any exchange or experience, relationship that you might have with someone that negatively affects you. It's just bad vibes. You feel like your energy's been run through the muck, and it leaves you feeling disturbed and unsettled. How can we start to apply the practice of meditation towards these situations? The first thing that we can do is observe. Apply the practice of observation. See if you can see the situation as a third party observer. If you can remove yourself from the situation and remove that sense of personal attachment and begin to look from a neutral perspective, just see if you can put yourself into that perspective, observe it. And what I like to do is really examine the symbolism. What is really happening? What's the energy that's happening between you and the other person? Is it a power struggle? Is it, where one person's being condescending? What's really going on underneath the exchange? What is it really about? And oftentimes it's driven by fear. So just noticing what's happening underneath the exchange. And the way you can do that is, what if it was a movie? If it was a movie between you and the other person, what would the title of that movie be? What is the plot? How is it playing out? And really looking at the archetypes, the archetypal energy that's happening between the people that are involved. And that can help provide a lot of perspective. The second thing that you can do is to put yourself in the other person's shoes. Really put yourself in their shoes. Be willing to understand the other. And when I say put yourself in their shoes, think about their life. Think about their environment, the way they grew up, the kind of parents they might have had, and really see if you can put yourself into the other person's shoes. And this takes some imagination and patience to do that, just to really allow yourself to see from their perspective. And then you can also practice self-compassion. Compassion towards yourself, compassion towards the other. Compassion for the whole situation. And what you'll notice is that as you start to consciously practice this, even if you don't know how to do it, a lot of people want to know how, but if you just have the intention to have compassion, it starts to come through. And with that, a feeling of spaciousness. You just feel a lot of space start to come in, and it feels more open. It doesn't feel as collapsed or contracted. And it also feels like you have way more choices to express yourself, to really respond in a responsible way. It's not having to react, it's just being able to respond. So these are some tips, some meditation tips. And I would say lastly, to contemplate and pray about how you want to handle the toxic situation, the negative situation. Spending time quietly and really going inside your heart and seeing, what's the highest outcome? What could I do to shift the situation? What could I do to be more clear, to communicate? And to really consider how you want to respond, from what place within yourself. And this is a wonderful way to deal with any difficult or challenging situation, because you're taking time out. You're not entangled. You're not wrapped up in the drama and the chaos and the other person's face. It's a time to kind of withdraw, really go inside bring the focus, the energy within yourself, your center, and really ask. Through inquiry, through awareness, we can begin to receive inspiration and ideas and guidance on what to do.